With Your Pantheon, we create boxes that allow you to experience what it will be like in the ancient world to worship one of the many deities or gods, goddesses, or powerful figures. In this case, we have the Japanese god of the moon. And we try to do different cultures, so Asian, European, etc. And so here we have the box for the Japanese god of the moon. So what you get in the kit is a background to feel what might it be like to worship in ancient Japan. And then we have many different items that go along with that. So for example, for this god, there's a figure of the moon so that you can worship, because you'd see the moon every day, obviously, but we want you to have a symbol. So whenever you have the opportunity to make a connection with your deity, you can do so with some physical symbol. There's also a rock associated with this god, and we have a simple card that has the origin, the powers, etc., which you can leave out to review every day. There's incense burner if you care, and this particular deity was somewhat associated with a particular tea, so we have that. More importantly, in the kit we have the complete printed on cardstock, the origin, the lore, the associations, double-sided obviously. It talks a little bit about your pantheon, and that's something that you can refer to as you're learning about the deity. However, the biggest part of the kit is the journal. The journal has the moon symbol, and inside the journal we have a series of prompts. So every day you can think about what it might be like to worship this deity or make a connection with this deity. There's a total of 30 prompts, but if your schedule doesn't allow you to worship every day, in bold, every 7 days we have a prompt as well. In addition, if you find that throughout the day you want to make a connection with your deity, we have a thick, heavy stock metal card that can fit in your wallet or purse. And on the back of it, it has the things you might do to make a connection with your deity right now. So if you have some free time at work or on lunch break, you have something you can take with you to make a connection with your deity. Hopefully you can take the journal with you, but if you can't, if that's inconvenient, we have this as a way of you to prompt yourself throughout the day to make a connection with your deity. We also have a wearable to remind you that, in fact, you are associating yourself with that deity, and even a tag to again, remind yourself. And hopefully friends will ask you about what you're wearing, where you got that, and you can explain to them, because sharing about what you're into right now helps us create a stronger connection. So the whole idea is that for 30 days, make a connection with this deity and see what it does in your life. Do you find yourself having a strong connection with this deity? If not, it was a nice journey. But if you do have a strong connection, you continue to go. This is what we call Your Pantheon. It allows you to experience other deities in a complete kit so that you can make a connection to a deity that perhaps will be meaningful in your life, and you can journal about it to decide what was it that you found along the way thinking of the god of the moon. This is Your Pantheon. You can find more about it at our website.